Let me ask you something uncomfortable. Why is it that after 11 p.m., the bravest version of you shows up? The version that confesses feelings, restarts arguments, or sends a 500-word text to someone who hasn't replied in months. But then, by 9 a.m., that same version of you has vanished. And now, you're staring at your own message like it's a crime scene. Here's why. After 11 p.m., your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for logic, impulse control, and good decisions, starts to power down. It's basically saying, my shift's over. Good luck. What's left behind? A cocktail of emotions, fatigue, and just enough Wi-Fi to destroy your dignity. We like to say we're more honest at night, but let's be honest. You're not revealing deep truths. You're just texting without your emotional seatbelt on. It's not courage. It's sleep deprivation dressed up as boldness. But this goes deeper than sleep. Late at night, your distractions disappear. And when the noise fades, the existential soundtrack begins to play. Sartre called it the burden of freedom. You're free to say anything, so you do. Even when silence would have been wiser. The truth is, you weren't texting them. You were texting a version of yourself that didn't want to be alone. You wanted to be seen, heard, validated, even if it was just by 3 gray message bubbles. Texting at night is emotional time travel. You remember who you used to be. You imagine what could have been, and your phone becomes a portal. Not to the past, but to regrets you haven't processed yet. And sure, sometimes the late night text is just, you up? Or worse, I miss your dog. No philosopher can help you there. That's just spiritual bankruptcy. But here's the deeper truth. The 11 p.m. version of you isn't dumb. It's just tired. Tired of pretending you don't care. Tired of holding it in. Tired of waiting for someone else to make the first move. And that's why you text, not to communicate, but to cope. So maybe next time, before you type, before you confess, before you reach out to someone who isn't reaching back, just pause, close the chat, and open a note to yourself instead. Because at least then, only you can leave yourself on read.